Don't die.
I should.
Pray. Dad, please. Don't, Dad. Please don't die.
He said, mm-hmm. You ill for that. $260. Yo, Logan, be quiet. Yo, Logan, be quiet. I want him hit me. Hit me.
Did you hear what Dr. Randall said?
I want you guys to go. A.
Dr. Randall, wise man. What is God, Elijah? God is
Get off me, Logan, and stick your man, yo.
all people come from.
Get off me and stick your man.
God make everything to happen. How do you know? You're just
Oh, you gay.
Indian white man. All seen God. They teach Elijah at Trader Post Church. Did he make Dad get shot?
How much you points your brother got on my head? We both got two.
No. No, not right.
Good pass.
Better than me. Always have reason. Have good reason. But why would he want to hurt Dad? Not stronger than me.
Oh,
Smarter than
let's go. No, Logan sent it.
reason. Watch over everybody and everything.
Pass it. Pass it now. Pass it.
All alone. Like an eagle.
Oh boy, that was funny. If y'all lose to us, I won't be crying. Yo, what is your brother overall? 84? Damn. Where I'm going?
I think God must be a strong man. Maybe his face is a little tired.
Logan, shut up, cause you ain't doing nothing. You don't got no points. You don't got no points. And he's saying, let's go. And Logan, your man got 15 points on your head, Logan. Be quiet. Your man got 15 points on your head. I pick up on Logan. I pick up on Logan. I could stick you, so oh.
So while that advice seems to make sense in the short term and seems to protect the president from either an overzealous Bob Mueller or the president from
Oh! How?
have to confront. And as the
That was out of bounds on us anyway. It was going to anyway. I knew it. That's why I didn't mean to die for it.
the idea of him saying, look,
Oh, Logan, shoot it.
participate, I'm going to take the fifth or whatever. I think he could probably get away with that at least.
Scored.
In the public's mind. I think that's
Shoot!
of this base that wouldn't really change their mind.
Damn.
The Supreme Court saying he had to do it, change anything? I don't know.
Well, is there an assumption out there that Mueller can't make his case without the president's
I'm selling.
But he
I'm
can't
selling. No. I didn't want to sell.
Can he still make his case?
Those are stupid shots.
He needs the president. Michael, you.
I don't know if he necessarily needs the president. He's talked to a lot of White House.
Logan, when you jump with a ball, I'm just going to reach on you, Logan, because you got no type of ball control.
That finding is obviously.
You don't got no type of cruise control on there.
Over by the White House and the hours that he has spent with folks in the White House counsel's office.
Ain't my fault. I got you.
But he has an idea of what the president did. So, but at the end of the day, you do want to hear from that person because at the heart of this are his intentions.
You can't shoot, buddy. You can't shoot, buddy. What you gonna do? Oh, your brother gonna make that. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Hit me in the corner.
You're going to want to know from that person what were the factors behind what they.
Yo, he could have hit me in the corner.
It's an important piece of the puzzle. Now, do I think Mueller would wait around,
Miss.
several years fighting this out in court? I
Let's go.
don't know.
Ken, if he doesn't testify, he could always make
Game.
his case in public. And And then
He could shoot. He a shooter.
wait for whatever comes from the special counsel, and then make
Shoot Logan.
on national television in prime time in a roadblock.
Logan got a point because I was goaltender and he was gonna make that anyway. It looked like.
Case, why would he want to make it in testimony under oath?
Oh, I agree, and I agree with everything Michael just said. And look, this is a guy who,
Thank you.
in a 2000 deposition, was
Oh,
30 times. So
Logan, shut up. You ain't gonna do that.
witness to sit down.
Why you saying
Robert Mueller, for a guy like Donald Trump, is absolutely. At the same time, we should all understand how abnormal it would be because.
Logan, shut up. You ain't doing nothing.
Testified before a special counsel's grand jury, and George W. Bush sat down for an interview with a special counsel. Normally, when presidents are asked by criminal investigators to give evidence, they do.
Come on. What are you doing? You got.
And Nixon had to turn over his words in tape form.
Logan, why you even take that?
Release the tapes. For months now, Trump's legal team has told the president that the special counsel's investigation
Hit me outside.
is over. First they said it
Game.
was over by Thanksgiving. Then by Christmas. Then at the beginning of this new year. Well, now the Times has confirmed what many have long suspected. Quote, privately, people close to the president have conceded that assuring Mr. Trump that the investigation would end by a certain date was primarily aimed at keeping him from antagonizing Mr. Mueller on his Twitter feed or in interviews. Michael, the reporting on that the president was basically being bamboozled or babied by his own attorneys to keep him quiet.
Look, I think there is a
Logan, upgrade your player.
in the West Wing that the president will do something else to imperil himself and his presidency. I don't think that
Upgrade him to a 61. At least a 61. There's only one more 80.
He has spoken publicly and privately about firing a wide range of other folks since then, whether it was asking
You are?
to fire Mueller, whether it was asking Sessions to resign.
I can't look right now. I'm in the middle of a game.
To resign. These are things that he has obsessed about and talked about.
His name is King Mob, not King Mom.
So the White House would say, if they're being candid, that they are.
Let's go.
Like this, that he will try another fire.
Bro, guess what? I'm 60 and 292. I mean 90.
About Republicans on the Hill, particularly in the
Who?
and whether he would lose some of them if he were to do something this extreme. So
He is in a party.
a lot of icons
He in our party, dummy.
managing the president.
Let me get back to Kim.
Yo, this boy went 6 and 28, I think. 28, something like that. They ain't bad, cause my record trash.
Mueller decides that the Congress is
No, tell your brother calm down, yo. Tell your brother get off me.
legislation. The Democrats haven't taken control next year. If it comes out next year, it's going to be up to the Republicans. They're not going to do anything with his report. Could he indict the president?
His
Yeah,
voice.
so there's a constitutional
He
debate
passed
on
me the
whether
ball,
a
though.
sitting president can be indicted.
Look, dumb as
On
fast.
one hand, we've got
Silent.
the legal counsel opinion from the early 70s
Silent.
that the president has to do his job and to
Silent.
knock him out with a criminal indictment.
Silent.
The country in a crisis. And then we've got Leon Jaworski and Whitewater.
Silent.
Ken Starr in Leon Jaworski and Watergate. Ken Starr and Whitewater.
Yeah, what is your brother, do he got ankle breaker?
A sitting president can be indicted because we can't have anyone in government who's above the law, and I personally think that's a better resolution, a better reading of the law. And since 1973, we've had Clinton versus Jones, in which the Supreme Court held that a sitting president can be
I already know we're gonna lose.
subject to a civil lawsuit and actually participate in a
We lost this game, it's not because of me. It's just because of the two passes.
So, and in addition, as someone mentioned, the
Good
special
three.
prosecutor was actually the independent
Good
counsel
three.
under Whitewater.
Good three.
That was a separate
I'm gonna run with y'all next if we lose, alright?
The court upheld that, even though in that instance the president didn't have control over that prosecutorial process. That doesn't interfere with his ability to do his job. So
I just said I would run with
think
you.
it's a difficult.
Is that not clear?
But all things considered, it seems like he's willing to take that. I mean, we've got a president here
What?
who, unlike Bill Clinton and unlike
Back
other
up.
presidents, just isn't respecting norms.
Yo, we won. We won.
This road is going to inflict an
Tell your brother I'm sorry, but it looked like
unnecessary
you won.
constitutional system, somewhat in the way that the Nunes memo did. It's unnecessary, and I think prior
Oh,
respected those norms, and this president, there's a concern there.
I wonder if we still have norms. Back in the 70s, we had acceptance of objective fact. I'm not sure we have generally accepted fact.
Oh, he knocked it down. Oh, he got the putback.
The road toward not having an agreement over what reality is, and that's where we are right now. When you get to the end of the show tonight, we're going to point that out. Republicans buy into.
Oh my God, I'm
this
selling.
thing completely. Anyway, thank you, Ken Delaney, and thank you, Michael Schmidt. and Ken Whaley are all great to come on. Coming up, where the responsible Republicans as Trump and his allies attack the very institutions of this country. Trump's going after law enforcement, the FBI, even the Democratic opposition as treasonous, that's his words. And top Republicans sit silently. Or in today's Republican Party, is everything just a game? Plus, Clinton confidant Laney Davis is here to make his case that Jim Comey, that's right, the Jim Comey, cost Hillary Clinton the election in October of 2016. And later, we're going to try to figure out the logic of those on the far right who are blaming President Barack Obama for yesterday's, that's Monday's, nosedive on Wall Street. He did that, they say. They're actually saying that even though Obama's been out of office for over a year. Finally, let me finish tonight with Trump Watch. Won't like this one. This is hardball.
Awesome points.
I didn't know where I was from ethnically, so we sent that sample off to Ancestry. My Ancestry DNA results are that I'm 26% Nigerian. I'm just trying to learn as much as I can about my culture. I put the gele on my head, and I looked into the mirror.
You could have hit your brother.
Trying not to cry, because it's a hat.
Oh.
But it's like the most important hat I've ever owned.
Discover the story only your DNA can tell. Order your kit now at AncestryDNA.com.
Don't leave that center open.
Cleaning floors with a mop and bucket is a hassle. Swiffer WetJet makes cleaning easy. It's safe to use on all finished surfaces, trapping dirt and liquid inside.
Yeah, your brother used to drip shot 9, ain't he? He gotta be.
For a convenient clean, try Swiffer WetJet.
Hey, we didn't have a homeowners claim last year, so Allstate's giving us money back on our bill.
Seems fair. Didn't use it.
We should have money back on gym memberships.
Get money back
Hilarious.
with claim-free rewards. Switching to Allstate is worth it.
Steve Bannon's testimony before the House Intelligence Committee has been postponed a third time amid intense negotiations over what lawmakers will be able to question him about. Today, the committee's top Democrat, U.S. Congressman Adam Schiff of California, released a statement saying that the White House is prohibiting Bannon from testifying beyond a set of 14 pre-approved yes or no questions. Schiff says Bannon has been barred from discussing matters related to the transition, his time at the White House, and his communication with the president since leaving the administration.
Logan, Maya online.
And Special Counsel Mueller is likely expected to meet with Bannon sometime next week, and we'll be back.
Logan.
Go gentle into that good night.
Logan.
Rage should burn and rave.
Logan.
Rage against the dying of the light.
Logan. Is Maya online?
Good night.
Is Maya online? Our cousin Maya, Kamaya. Yes. Oh, no. Is she on? Don't you got her number? Call her, ask her to get online.
Because I've been meaning to talk to you. Well, you know, you're getting older, and you might be experiencing some sensations.
Oh, I didn't know. Damn.
Oh, look, the tow truck's here.
Can't wait to be rescued. Esurance Roadside Assistance lets you know.
Oh, that was the dumbest jelly.
That's insurance for the modern world. Esurance, an Allstate company. Click or call.
What you and your brother like the Rockets, huh?
We know
You heard me?
it can be hectic. That's why at Xfinity, we've been working hard to simplify your experiences with us. Now with instant text and email updates,
Oh, my friend.
premium channels so you don't miss your favorite show. And with just a single word, find all the answers you're looking for. Because getting what you need should be simple, fast, and easy. Download the Xfinity My Account app or go online today.
MyAutoRedClub.com.
I really believe this is just the beginning.
Come on, bro. I need my catch your shoe on go, bro. I got 2K already.
He has never, ever seen the Republican Party
I got 100K already.
much enlightened with each other, but literally the word
You heard me?
was the word he used. It's the most united he's ever seen. So much in life with each other. Anyway, welcome back.
Please don't tell me I'm sticking you. 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 Please, please, please.
Scandal of the so-called Nunes memo.
I don't want to stick you, because you're going to freaking do me.
They're using the dubious memo as cover for the president, going along with the dangerous...
Alright, bet. I can do him. I can do him. I can do him. Is he 88? Alright, bet. Same overall. Same. Oh, his record a little better than mine. But we good. We good. We good. We're getting better. Logan, don't get duped by my mans no more, y'all.
And this is about holding our government accountable, and this is about Congress doing its job and conducting oversight over the executive branch.
No, he's taking dumb shots.
The campaign is working. A new Reuters poll shows that 73% of Republicans, about three-quarters, believe that...
Logan, sometimes shoot the ball. Don't take dumb shots.
...legitimize Trump through politically motivated investigations. And just 3 years ago, more than 80% of Republicans had a favorable view of the FBI.
Shoot the ball when you open, or like when you're running out of time. You was slightly open. When you see people, when people not in your face.
The existence of reckless partisans such as Nunes is hardly...
I want my charge. Give me my charge. Give me my charge, dude.
This is a rare case when the rats, rather than deserting...
Ain't he a shot creator?
...seem determined to ride it all the way down. For more, I'm joined by Michael Steele, former RNC chair and an MSNBC contributor, and Adolfo
Green light.
Republican.
There was a green light. I just missed the green light from half court. Sorry, I have to. I can't let you screw on me. I'm so freaking sorry.
Republicans don't like what the FBI is doing. Republicans are concerned about...
Bro, that's his hotspot then. That's gotta be his hotspot.
Positions of authority, including the deputy director now resigned immediately after the review of the Nunes memo as to what was going on and how it was being manipulated. You know, this is no different than Chris.
FBI people, you believe that your party is talking about when they say the FBI.
Well, when you have something such as Mr. Comey referring to this dossier at one time as salacious...
What are you anyway?
The fact that it was 3 times put before a court, FISA court, without divulging, as we all know, all the information regarding its unverified sources. But how is this...
Yeah, what are you?
In the 1970s, when the Church Committee was looking at abuses of certain FBI directives that were being...
Well, after this, I got to delete this shit, yo. This ain't
I think the scandal was on the left. How could anybody disagree with what the Speaker has just said? That there has been a
oh my
by some individuals, not the FBI, potentially for political purposes. We all know the cherry pick facts are on the other side.
Well, let's get to
come on. Come on.
To check out whether Carter Page was dealing on behalf
Shut up.
Or they were using him.
Before I get my ankle breaking guard.
I think all the information needed to be put before the FISA court. I don't know.
Look, he don't want to run with you. He just want to run with that 90.
The entire information on the dossier. To date, Mr. Page has been charged with nothing.
You think Mr. Clinton, you think he's above suspicion? He's above suspicion.
Well, but suspicion isn't necessarily enough to warrant...
Logan, shut up. Y'all about to lose anyway. Y'all going to lose.
Let me just ask you, Cole,
I'm talking to Logan, because Logan be all, like, happy for nothing.
In the midst of this whole investigation as to what role the Kremlin played in interfering with...
I said, you acting all happy for nothing.
The Kremlin used the guy who claimed to be their advisor, an American. Wouldn't you want to check him out?
If additional information was required beyond a dossier that was clearly politically motivated...
Stay on your bud, bud. Stay on your bud, bud. Bugs.
Since 2013, long before he had any cahoots, he was in cahoots with Trump. So
Bugs. 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 Bugs.
Procedures are really important in this country.
I understand, but you believe...
Bro, I swear I'll try to pass that out.
Carter Page. That was an abuse.
I think there was an abuse of the FISA process here and how the warrant was obtained. There's no question about that. I don't think anybody can dispute
Logan
that.
just made a bucket in my mouth. That's gonna be the last time he ever make one in my face.
He plays for the Oregon Ducks. His name is Dylan Brooks. Let's take a look at how the University of Oregon looks around. He
Okay, watch.
fell to the ground last year when he wasn't even touched. It's called a fake
Bye.
foul. And my contention is that the Trump people are pretty good at a fake foul. The president's really good at it because he's convinced 3/4 of his party that he's been fouled. Your thoughts?
The
Oh!
going on right now, and the problem that I have, and I have a great deal of respect.
That was a good layup. That was a good layup.
With him here. I cannot believe
that was a good layup. That was a good layup, Logan.
Particularly one sitting on the House Intelligence Committee.
So Logan, I said that was a good layup.
That not one, not two, but 4 FISA court judges were duped. All the concerns that are now around this process, to me, are wholly phony because they fit a particular political narrative as opposed to the facts. And that's the problem I have with what I see right here. Just objectively looking at it, this is an anti-Trump process.
Hello?
This is just looking at a legitimate process that's set up by the
Logan.
and the Congress, and you cannot...
Yo, Logan just made a 90 jump.
...to the point that we're now at this stage. I think this is wholly...
Michael, and also the latest Gallup poll, just to put that on the screen, President Trump's overall approval rating has notched up to 40%. That's good for him. He's up to 40. It's the highest it's been since May of last year. The main factor, increased support among Republicans. 90% of Republicans...
Next time hit me for the 3, I'll be wide open in the corner.
And the president's approval
Don't
rating...
forget, can I get corner specials?
Why do you think the Republican approval is going up inside the Republican Party, but no advance among independents? We decide elections, as you know.
Miss.
Well, I'll tell you why for Republicans first, and of course I
look out to me.
The same equal respect for our former chairman, but I don't believe, Mr. Chairman, that 75% of Republicans have this wrong.
Like, bro, y'all can't pass me the ball. Pick up. Yo, how you do floaters?
Procedures are very important, and the fact is, on those 3 instances, just to go back to the facts on this. No, the FISA court was never apprised of the totality of the evidence.
Bro, how you do floaters?
And Mr. McCabe has made these statements himself in December that the...
No. Let's go.
The procedures, Michael, were not followed. And that is it will be borne out, and I think it's factually
Who is saying the procedures were not followed?
Mr. McCabe himself.
Mr. McCabe did not.
Oh my gosh!
But going back to this Republican support this is, at the end of the day, a realization, I think, by the vast majority of Republicans that there's everything done by people in Washington, elites, by
you hit me!
Political positions in Washington for a long period of time to undo this administration. I think this is now coming to be not only a realization, but a strong sense of support among Republicans to rally around the president.
Thank you so much, Michael Steele. As always, thank you, Adolfo Franco.
Thank you.
Up next, what cost Hillary Clinton the 2016 election? As I said, a new book, longtime Clinton confidant, Lanny Davis pins the blame squarely on that former FBI Director James Comey. He joins me.
Got your headline. Yo, look at that, probably come with your headline. You heard Logan?
We've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a red hot mascot.
Logan said that you probably come with your headline. That was tripping.
That's one way to fire up the crowd, but we covered it. Dr. Farmers,
we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers.
You take care of business. Let Office Depot Office Max take care of you.
They're gonna upgrade again to 92.
Get one 50% off. Plus, never run out with an Office Depot paper subscription. Subscribe today at OfficeDepot.com/subscriptions.
Upgrade more stuff.
And digging wires. Finding the perfect bra is pretty much impossible, but then I found Third Love. I took their Fit Finder quiz, and I was matched with the best bra for my body shape and size. Turns out I'm not a standard cup size. I'm a half cup. I didn't know that half cups existed until Third Love. I never had such an easy bra fitting.
Less than 5 minutes to find the perfect fitting bra? Yes, please.
You don't have to spend another day in a bra that doesn't fit. Take the Fit Finder quiz today at thirdlove.com.
Valentine's Day was 6 months after our first date.
It was certainly not a traditional Valentine's gift, so it wasn't your box of chocolates and a dozen roses.
Your last gift's the kit from 23andMe.
Get 20% off this Valentine's Day with 23andMe.
Time to bask in low prices. TripAdvisor compares prices from over 200 booking sites to find the right hotel for you at the lowest price. Refreshing, isn't it? TripAdvisor.
Wow, Wayfair has everything.
What's up, bro?
What up?
What's up, dude?
Everything home, all in one place. So get it done. Visit Wayfair.com.
No, you want me to kick you instead?
Nah.
Yo, what's our record? I mean, what's our record? Yeah, what's our record? Huh? We on a how many game win streak?
I'm gonna flip on y'all.
You might take something for your heart or joints, but do you take something for your brain? With an ingredient originally found.
Yeah, I hope you know you don't mind losing your record, cause yeah, that's a big no. No, can you help me with my center? I need help with my center.
So Donald Trump puts out a tweet. He talks about.
You heard me? He a 60 or 68. I just want to get into a 70. My center.
It was an incredibly painful choice, but actually not all that hard between very bad and catastrophic.
I want my center to be a 75 at least, a 75.
Welcome back to Harbor. That was former FBI Director James Comey last May justifying his decision to send a letter to Congress just 11 days before the 2016 presidential election, reopening that Hillary Clinton email investigation.
So after this, I'm gonna go get my center, alright?
President 2016, longtime Clinton confidant Lanny Davis pins the blame for that. What followed squarely on James Comey. Davis writes, Hillary Clinton lost the 2016 presidential election and Donald Trump won it for the single decisive reason. The FBI Director James Comey wrote his infamous letter to Congress on October 28, 2016, announcing
Which court y'all on?
laptop computer belonging to
We on the second. I'm on the second row. I'm on the 7 green win streak. Green be at 8.
What win streak? Y'all say what win streak y'all on?
I'm on a 7 game win streak. I'm by myself with some randoms.
I'm 7.
In a memo recommending Comey's dismissal last May, Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein wrote, I cannot defend the director's handling of the investigation of Secretary Clinton's emails. I do not understand his refusal to accept the nearly universal judgment. He was mistaken. For more, I'm joined by the author of the
Oh, you might be a 3 specialist, but you're not better than me, yo. Just look, hit me.
Let me ask you, Lenny, thank you for coming on. Your book's very provocative. So let's ask you about this question.
You might be a 3 specialist, but you're not like me.
Comey, the FBI as an institution, should they have grabbed hold of that laptop from Anthony Weiner on October 3rd?
Logan, play with them until I'm done. When I'm done.
Until October 30th, it took them 6 days.
Now I'm gonna go on a 10 game win streak first.
And on November the 6th, 2 days before the election,
We playing with Logan.
We whispered in a letter, sorry, nothing there. Had they acted on October 3rd, when they told Mr. Comey that they found these...
No, you gonna help Logan rep up. Even though these were taking straight L's.
James Comey, the FBI director at the
and Logan wanted to play against me, and every time they played against they lost.
Is y'all winning right now?
Yeah. 19-12.
I see it.
It might well have been the bureaucracy of the
But you suck.
Who?
You missed that wide open three.
Cause I was released. I tapped square.
I'm with you on that. Let me ask you about the motive, though, because the right, the Trump people are now saying...
Get that out of here. What type of shot you think you taking? Come on.
Well, it's contrary to evidence and facts.
Well, they're saying
if they had started on October 3rd, they would have ended. We know
Get that out of here again.
Later on October the 9th, and Hillary Clinton's the headlines for the last 4 weeks.
Logan got no badges.
Clinton cleared nothing there. Instead of under criminal investigation.
Logan don't want to play 2K.
My career a lot.
On the numbers and how this affected a very close election, and then this did nothing but damage the last 11 days. I think anybody watching right now knows it hurt Hillary Clinton in the key states of Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, where it was there. I just say this though, the guy that's really on trial right now is not Hillary Clinton, or it's really Comey. And I ask you, what do you make of Comey?
I'm getting there.
Do you think Comey is a partisan one way or the other? What do you make about it?
No, I think he's a...
I got limited range. I got deep range dead eye too.
Well, because by his own words, and I don't use labels, but
oh my God!
It is a label, but
oh my God!
James Comey said, as you just had a quote from him, and Rod Rosenstein had it right. I get to decide when I'm going to publicize something that nobody allows me to in the Justice Department.
We on the 8 game. 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 Hey, we on that 8 game. Hey, we on that 8 game. Hey, oh my.